Good evening. As you see, I've got the other Unibroue glass of a beer I haven't reviewed yet, but have the glass of. Tonight, as you see, is Unibroue La Fin du Monde, Belgian-style triple ale. Ale brewed with spices, bottle re-fermented. And this comes in at 9% alcohol by volume. I don't know if there's the IBUs on here. Oh yeah, right here. 19 IBUs. The Blanche De Chambly was 10. So it's a little more bitter. I think I heard 12 is the point where you start to actually detect actual bitterness on the finish. As you see here, we're having fish and chips. These are actually McDonald's fries, by the way, my favorite. But anyway, on to the review. La Fin du Monde, French for the end of the world, by the way, comes from the time when the old world explorers had reached the new. And so the story goes, they had reached the St. Lawrence, these particular ones, and thought they had reached the end of the world. So, yeah, that's why it's got that name. I only got a single bottle of this, so I can't really read you per the 6-pack or 4-pack. That's all I have. But I went to their website and read up on that and subsequent reviews. Yeah, by the way, it gets a 97 on Beer Advocate, which is world class in their realm. And supposedly it's Canada's #1 craft beer in the world. So, got a lot to expect going into this. Okay, I don't know if I've had this before. I don't think so, but I'm not sure. Okay, so going to the appearance, well, it's definitely bottle re-fermented, like it says in the bottle, because it's filler and you can't see anything through it. Got lots of carbonation in it. And this sort of was, I think, goblet. It's the same thing here that's on the bottle. Well, anyway. Now, I quite made a mistake and have both chilled, so my review may be a little bit different from theirs, but I'll do the best I can. It's keeping a nice white head, like maybe finger and a half. It's sudsy. It doesn't really lace too much. I've heard that about it too. And for a triple, it should be very refreshing because of all this carbonation. It's a standard sort of pale ale color, a little bit darker than Monde de Chambly, of course. So let's go to the aroma. And you can look at the bottle again while I describe that. Excuse me. Definitely get a lot of the same things in the smell as the as you got on the Blanche De Chambly, just a little stronger. Smells a little more bitter, but I definitely still detect the coriander and spices, but yeah, like I say, I detect a little more hoppiness in this. Some bready grains coming through there too. A little bit. Yes, it's definitely more complex than last beer I had. So why waste time? Let's go right to the taste. Cheers. You know, for still it being chilled, still tastes very good. And the one more taste here. Yes, the smell and the taste transpire wonderfully. This is just a bit stronger, so still I think I'm going to give this 4.75 out of 5. Okay, cheers and good night.